Well, if anybody ever sees this, hello, I'm King Machina, and this here is Elden Ring. A game that I've played for 1,000 hours, yet I still suck at it. So, what I'm gonna do here today is try to beat it without dying once. Now that's gonna be much easier said than done, because, well, I'm a noob and a half. And it's not even something that I can consider funny, it's just sad. But to make sure that this is good... Oh wait, that's... To make sure that I can actually beat the game, deathless, I need to practice. And practicing is very important, because if you don't practice, you don't get better, and if you don't get better, what's the point in playing, right? Nah, just kidding. But I need to get better at the game, and doing a deathless run seems like the best option to do so. Which is why I am attempting to do a deathless runs. Even if that brings some issues. Mostly skill issues. But let's stop the talk and start the gaming. Because honestly, there's nothing more that I really can do. Create a new character. I'm gonna choose the hero here because I have a plan for what type of build I want to have. His name is gonna be Deathless Dean. Stone Sword Keys, because that allows me to get a really early game seal, and that's pretty good to have. For buffs, for healing, so on and so forth. Also gonna use this little beauty. I think it was the first character I ever made. Funny schnoz. Anything else that I'd wanna do? Maybe... Nah, this is good. Good enough. Why go all in? It's gonna be a dead run most likely anyways. I'm expecting to get as far as Godric before dying, to be completely honest. Maybe not even that far. But only time will tell that. And no. It doesn't count as dying if you die here. A deathless run will always start with a -1 and go to 0. Because, well, a death is required. Technically, it isn't a death though, right? It, as you might have seen, you go down to 1 health exactly. You never, quote-unquote, die. But it's functionally the same. You die after entering the boss room, same thing happens. I've played some other Souls-likes recently, so I'm used to pressing A to interact, or X, since I'm actually using a PlayStation controller. Quickly gonna unequip that. Oh, frame rate? Nothing too odd. Just going in here for the Dragon Cultist Seal. Would be better if I didn't have some lag issues. Give myself a little head start, which I might have just lost. Doesn't actually sound like it. Okay, good. Currently hoping for... Yep, there he goes. I don't remember the pattern it uses. Okay, it turns around way earlier than I wanted it to, but that's fine, that's fine. Just breathe in, breathe out. Being stressed is the thing that will cause me to die. So, one step at a time, as stress-free as possible. Now, it's not going to be easy to get the actual seal, because, surprise, surprise, the enemy holding it is not exactly an easy one. But hopefully I can use the environment to my advantage here. to kill it. Yep. Nice. No need for the runes, I'll just teleport out. But I'll take the dragon wound grease because why not? Just quickly gonna check a few things here. I'll just mute for a second. Alright, I'm back. Just had to make sure that I can actually see chat if I wanted to. Quite important for a streamer to actually be able to interact with the viewers, right? Quickly gonna change that. Boom. Alright. So far, so good. Woo! 10 faith. It's so funny. This seal is available so early. But you don't require any stats for it, basically. And it's not like it's bad or anything. Boosts one of the most, I'd say, broad spell categories by a significant amount. Oh, frame drops. You do not have anything that I want. yeah, these frame rate issues seems to be due to me currently being live. So that's a little understandable. I'm gonna see if this works out well. God. Might need to actually change some settings to make this more tolerable. There we go, smoother frames on average. At the cost of looking shitty, but that's the price you have to pay when you have shitty hardware. For a smoother experience, shittier look. Now, for the first few minutes, I'm probably gonna focus on getting more health.
Have they, sir, but you, I can play turning to aid you. You need to the foot. I understand. Yet I'm sad summon me.
Oh. Accidentally pressed the wrong button.
Then summon I bequeath. It will torrent. Treat him with.
Heard these things be said like a billion times already. Don't need to hear it once more. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna grab a good weapon. Don't even have enough dexterity to use it. Wow. Wow. That went not great. Still a medium load. I don't give a shit about looking good. If I can roll medium, I roll medium. The more defense, the better. And really don't want to walk around like a weak sack of potatoes. Spell-wise, I think Dragon Communion spells will actually be my go-to.
You there. Could you help us out, Cully? Stop pretending you can't see me.
Getting runes, getting boons. I'm gonna free you just so you shut up.
What'd you go and do that for?
should have waited until it was day. Well, hindsight is 2020. Almost forgot to grab the goddamn wet blade. My priorities are in the wrong place. I don't even have enough stats to use a regular fucking straight sword. Maybe this wasn't the greatest starting class choice. But I've already chosen my character. Won't change it. Still nobody present? Not surprised. Gotta put a single level into dexterity so I can use more weaponry. Also gonna pass time until it's morning so I don't have to deal with the knight's cavalry when I'm eventually gonna run past. And on this weapon I'm gonna put... Quality will be worse now, and I'm not gonna use it for long anyway, so... Might as well just keep it regular. Oop, I accidentally used it twice. Damn, I'm not good at positioning all of a sudden. Oh. Good hits. Goddamn dragonflies. Must be the hitless. Revenge. Alright. Next destination would be Weeping Peninsula. Yep, no, we didn't go for that. Hey, died anyways. Not gonna use a katana, so unsheath is not gonna be useful. Two more levels into faith. Now I can use the seal, but I don't have any spells to use it with. Whoop. I'll take any and all runes I can runes I can get. I say as I almost killed myself being an absolute moron. It's been a while since I played this game. Forgot how fun it was. Nah. Can't be bothered. Oop. Nice whiff. If I'm ever gonna use a bow, Mighty Shot might be useful. I think this is Mighty Shot at least. Yep. So a good investment. Wow, me stubborn. Try to get up a ledge, I can't. By just running at it. Troll the golem. Easy kill. Now the reason why I'm going to Castle Morn is entirely because of the boss reward. It's really good. But I do not trust myself with doing this yet. So I'm in fact gonna go all the way up to Gill Lake again. And grab some more preparational tools. Yeah, Boxell's sitting there being a sad little thing. Whoop, nice whiff. Oh boy. It's eating away at my frame so much that the enemies are just janking about. Too much information to process. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I need a more powerful PC. But right now I do not have the funds to get that. So, hooray for me. One more level into strength. And by the way, this is just guesswork. I have no idea what is actually required to get the weapons. Well, weapon stats required. How much strength, dex, anything. By the way, free golden seed. Now that I'm up here, I might as well grab all of this nonsense. And considering this is a deathless run, that's gonna have some uses. So I want to get the physic, so I can physic. No, I'm gonna use it for some extra strength. Since that's probably what I need the most of, at least early game. also will want to actually have some blue. But considering I don't have any good crystal tears right now, I might as well grab anything that I can find. That anything being what's over by this lesser Earth tree over here. And if I remember correctly, it's the dexterity one? No, spiked, charge attack, and stamina recovery. I have one reason, well, two reasons to come here. One, to get bleed on any weapon. Two, medallion. That could have ended badly. A dagger. Good to get bleed on. Not an old plan, but hey, it's something. Just gonna check so that the stream is actually still going. It is. Been live for 40 minutes. Nice. Alright. Oh yeah, the physic too. Can't forget about that one. Stamina and charge attack. Do I want to do this right now? You know what, actually. Right now I'm all over the fucking place. So, that's a funny bonus. I'm gonna go and do the grilled cheese. For a couple of reasons. I do want the hearts, I do want the runes, I also do want to get Grail's Roar. Yeah. And it's also good to unlock a path in Nightmare. Now I do not want to fight anything here. Because I am squishy. And this is not an area for squishies. Oh, that guy. Did he have glowing eyes? Nah, I'm tripping. Just the armor being a little shiny due to the rain. I won't fight Grey Owl. I'll just run past. No, Grey, this is Grey Owl is big. I always mix it up. To be honest, their names are a little too similar. It's not like I can fight the fucker without dying, but rather not take the risk. As said in the Mandela catalog several times, nothing is worth the risk. Run past this fella, up behind the Erd tree. And bada bing, bada boom. I now have the opportunity to kill Grey Owl. Gonna take a little while, but worth it. I don't have any. Nah, gold pickled foul feet. I'll do it anyways. Lovely morning, or evening, night, wherever you are. The weather is nice at least. Good dragon killing weather. One more bleed proc away. Should be one more or possibly two more swing combos. Nope, not even a full one. Nice and tasty 75,000 runes.
Fitted a turn if you had them. It seems torrent, whereas I may. There is, but I can take gathering.
Blah blah blah. Yeah. Take me to the round table, hold on. Don't really care. Hmm. Before I even get the weapon I want to use, I'll upgrade this one. Even if it's only by one level. Good stats. Fat stacks. I have 2 memory slots. Yeah. If I'm gonna use spells, I need more blue. Now that I think about it, I might as well look up how much I need to use. The grafted greatsword. Might as well just search grafted. Grafted blade greatsword. I have 40 strength, 14 dexterity. Alright. 34. If I do that, and the scar seal, it'll be enough. Dangerous getting the scar, or the sword seal, not scar seal, without dying. Not impossible, but extremely sketchy. Especially for me. Alright. Might have to unequip and go to this section. Stamina recovery is also going to be helpful. Hopefully I don't get poisoned, but... Yep, knowing myself I will, and I had to open my goddamn mouth too. Jesus Christ, I almost killed myself. Woo! Calm down. It's just a game. Whoop. Bye bye 4,000 runes. Alright. Great job. Yeah, this is medium roam still. But now I have enough stats to actually use the weapon once I get it. With one hand, mind you. Now I'll get myself to the Dragon Communion Church, which can't remember exactly where it is compared to where I am right now. But I'll find it. This is usually the path I take anyways. And it's funny, by doing this I'm also, or giving myself all this strength and dexterity, I'm also buffing my current weapon. The thing is, I'm not sure if I actually want to use the grafted blade greatsword as my main weapon, or if I just want to use it for the buff that it gives you. That will remain to be seen. Blow up. Alright. I'm stressing a lot. It's been an hour. I haven't died yet. Or maybe it's not been an hour. For an hour-ish. 50 minutes. Close enough. It's been an hour. I haven't been close to death yet. I should play cautiously, but not become stressed by trying to play cautiously. Might actually want to get the great sword too. But one thing at a time here. First need to go to the true Church of the Dragon Communion. Get myself some good spells. Possibly increase the amount of spell slots I have before or after that too. But spells first. Bad idea, bad idea, bad idea. They can kill me with one attack. Oh, why am I so good at making dumb decisions? Lifesteal Fist. Yeah, not gonna use that. But it's funny. Reasoning behind a lot of weird or shitty things in games. But it's funny. They didn't get angry at me, that's good. Still going fine. Just gonna run past you. Might kill you later, might not. I'll at least grab some Dragon Communion stuff. Slots used for Grail's Roar. Don't know how I forgot that you actually need stats for the spells, but I did. Like a buffoon. Rotten Breath. I do want that. Dragon Ice. No. Dragon Fire. More useful often. More often. More useful more often, yeah. Yeah, I know I don't have the stats. 5 more Faith. 1 more Arcane. Yeah, right now I don't have a reason to stick around, so... Castle Morn it is. One hour of setup. And I haven't even gotten the weapon I want to use. That's Elden Ring for you. You run around for maybe 1 to 2 hours. And even after running around for that long, you don't have everything you need. Jesus, dog. Top up because I do not trust myself. Right. Now, here comes the part I'm most concerned about. Except maybe the boss. For some reason I struggled with that boss a lot. Oh my lord, I almost died again. What is it with me and pressing the wrong buttons in the worst places? I pressed crouch. Why? Because I've been playing. Lies of P. I do believe that left stick, yeah, pressing left stick while sprinting is the jump button. How are you not dead? Why are my stats so perfectly balanced so that I can't kill anything with one hit? Just calm down. You can do this. If I die here, it's purely a skill issue. always kind of found it funny that this guy, who upon death gives you the crafted great or crafted blade greatsword, doesn't actually use it. Easy fight. Does that put me in? No, does not put me in heavy load. Great. Now it's just to grab some smithing stones. Of the somber variety. I already have this 8 and 9.
Well, I took you for no man. Stay out your own.
Selling that. Oh no, that was. Whoops. None of these are limited except for the blood rose, so I'm actually gonna keep away from selling that specifically. Selling that, this and this, that as well. Two level ups from that. For my levels. Before I can start using one of my spells. Or is it both of them? Both of them require the exact same. That's good. Back to it then. If only I remembered better where the different sombers are. Like, I think that one is in... I think, keyword, that one is in, like, the mine that is around here. Not sure though. But with Oath of Vengeance, I can temporarily have enough stats to actually use my spells. A better fist. Better gloves, I mean. My fists are still as shitty as ever. Do 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 do. Oh, you wanna die that bad, huh? Granted. Quickly gonna check on the wiki again. How long does the buff last? 60 seconds. Now that is good. Hopefully enough to at least get rotten breath. With the amount of flasks I have. Yep. He's infected, alright. Forgot he actually resets between the phases. Resets his poise, I mean, by resets. A lot of setup, and it's worth it. It's very much a safety thing. I do want to use them natively without the buff though, so I'm gonna get myself to 15 before doing anything stupid.
You there? Come over here, would you? Step back, you wretched tarnished.
If you didn't know already, Godstock actually takes part of your runes while you're here. Right now I'm just killing him for, well, doing that when I can die. What did you do to deserve? You're a thief. And believe it or not, I do not like thieves. Could have used them to open the main gates, now that I think about it. Then I killed him, out of principle. But, not necessary. It just would have made things a little faster. I don't know. I do not care if this is the slower path. It's the one I've done since launch. Nice miss. Oop. What a miss. Might as well grab this now that I missed that. Some extra rooms. Ow. That hurt. Alright. I fucked up the ordering there a lot. All's well that ends well. Press the wrong buttons and the right buttons in the extremely wrong order. Oh yeah, there isn't a checkpoint here. I won't get that until I get up the tower here. Be all grab happy. You ain't getting me. Can I go that way? Won't go that way. We'll go this way though. What a lovely run this is so far. Been streaming for 1 hour and 20 minutes. Probably gonna end the stream. Well, actually, I don't know when. Putting a hard limit on it is kinda dumb. Just like jumping here would be really dumb. But I've done it 100 times, I might as well do it 100 more. Lag. Thank you. You know what? No, I'm going with this. Already took one risk. Don't want to take too many others. You did not see me. I do not exist. Please, 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 please. Yes. Whew. Thank you. Alright. Doing well. I'd like to say I'm doing swell even. Fuck you. It's just phase transition, you okay? How did I allow this to happen?
Bathed in rays of gold.
Yay, I can use these natively. No buffs required. Which means funny business time. I can, therefore I will. I just wanted to show that I actually could kill that thing easily. Even though you most likely could have figured that out. Funny to just showcase power. Now I'm blabbering on. Okay. Now I need to get all the way to something else. That was terrible timing and spacing. But that wasn't. No. Not sure how I'm supposed to go about with this, but I'll figure it out. Like I did. Now I just need to avoid getting killed by this storm line. Or whatever the fuck they're called. Good. Time to get the most overpowered piece of my entire set. The one, the only, Godric's Great Room. Just wish you could ride your horse here. So much faster if you could. And down there I think we have the FP scarab? No, it's not down there. It's somewhere, but not there, I don't think. Problem with only having one monitor is it's difficult to know if anyone's interacting with me or not. It's... That's easy to shake. Just Alt, Tab, and bada bing, bada boom. Live chat. Time to get Godric's Great Rune. Due to most of my runs being runs where I die, I usually don't actually activate Great Runes, which is not good. Great Runes are super powerful and meant to be used for a reason. Hell, this thing gives you how many levels? Or effective levels? It gives you 40 effective levels. And all you need to get it is one rune arc and having killed Godric, the Golden. Literally couldn't be easier. Now, my next order of business might actually be to grab the great sword and start dual wielding these bastards. Or I might just not. Difficult to say. So I get... It's funny, I get a total of 80 extra levels when I use the Oath of Vengeance and have the Godric's Great Rune active. And then I get another plus 10, no 20 here. And then I can get another plus 20 if I use two separate stat boosting physics tier or physic tiers. But I have 50 strength. 50 goddamn strength. That is nuts. Consider that a warning shot.
Getting through to you, is there?
Sorry, Dots. I'll take your things and I'll run to the hills with it. I am evil. At least in this game. Now, to be fair, doing Tops' entire questline just to get his more powerful version of this staff. I mean, sure, you can do it, but is it really worth all that time? why not just get the weaker version of the staff without any fucking work for it? It's easy. Now Tobes is one of the few NPCs that I actually kill. For no good reason, I just do it. I justify it more than I really should. You know what? I won't actually go into dark spaces that much, so a lantern isn't gonna be super helpful. Oop, nope. I know what happens if I fuck around with those guys. I find out by dying. I'm gonna get hit after sitting down, right? Luckily not. No better armor yet. What do we have down here? Don't remember. Is it useful? Possibly. Not really. It's only useful if you have infinite FP or FP that regenerates. But even then, there exist many more ways to spend your FP. Didn't even trigger the Royal Revenant. Or is it just Revenant? I think it's... The fight is actually Royal Revenant, but the big guys are just called Revenants otherwise. I'm no expert. Right. Some more health. I'm probably gonna have to look up where to find the different tiers of somber smithing stones. I know where there's I think, yes, 7. 7 is one of the ones that are very few of. 8 and 9 you can get extremely early. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 can also be found all around town. It's just the 7. With glitches you can actually get to the smithing stones, or somber smithing stones 7 without killing anything. Same with the me and... Smarag, you either die by me hitting you or die due to a disease. You don't have a chance to survive. South Raya Lucaria Gate, or... yeah, is it... is it Raya Lucaria or Raya? I think it's Raya. Anyways, you can theoretically, with glitches, get to +9 with a somber weapon, I think. Is it easy? No. Is it doable? Yeah, I just told you it is. Do I recommend doing it? No. I will definitely not be doing it, considering it puts me at risk and I can't afford that risk. I might actually just have to kill some enemies, like farm enemies for their armor, because I am, let's just say, a little susceptible, to put it bluntly. You know, now that I think about it, after I'm done with Raya Lucaria, or if I die, I will end the stream. And it will be a VOD for everlasting on my channel. Because it isn't Twitch, which doesn't save their VODs forever. Just for like, what is it, a month? I mean, it's lighter, but it gives me more elemental defense, which is exactly what I want to use. So, trade worth doing. Now, I don't know if I do want to use it or don't want to use it against Dog. The Red Wolf of Redadog. Don't mind me. I'm gonna miss this cycle, aren't I? Yep. Bye, doggo. Alright. Time for the next possible roadblock. And therefore run ender. Alright. No matter how the projectile is made, it's never gonna be able to hit this fucker. Unless it literally has homing better than that of his own attacks. Alright. Oh god, I hate this fucker so much. I don't care if people think it's a balanced fight. I don't. It's partially a piece of fun too. You can have your opinion, even though it might be wrong. Please just do a really dumb attack. And by dumb I mean dumb for you, good for me. Alright. Well. Note to self. Do not try to go and fight Renala. Well, that's the end of that. The end of the little streamy stream, boy. If you've made it this far in the VOD, thank you for watching. If you didn't decide to watch the entire thing, that's cool. Hope you have a nice time, however, or whatever time it is. And I'll see you next time, I think. I hope. I will continue this tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow. Have a great day.